everybody, good morning. You're most welcome to my YouTube channel, Genius Mentors Academy. My name is Ajay Kulkarni, your mathematics mentor. Dear students, this is my first video of teaching mathematics for class 10. So I am beginning from the first topic, that is Euclid's division lemma and algorithm, which is a very most important topic of first chapter, real numbers. Okay. So what is a lemma? Lemma क्या होता है? लेमा को हम डिफाइन करेंगे. इट इज अ प्रूवन स्टेटमेंट यूज्ड टू प्रूव अनदर स्टेटमेंट. आप लोग सोच रहे हो मैंने क्या कह दिया? तो ऐसा एस्टैब्लिश्ड रिजल्ट, ऐसा एस्टैब्लिश्ड स्टेटमेंट जो पहले से प्रूव है, उसकी हेल्प से हम कोई दूसरा स्टेटमेंट प्रूव करेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल, आपने पढ़ा है 8th क्लास में पाइथागोरस ट्रिपलेट. ओके, तो पाइथागोरस ट्रिपलेट कहां से आया? चलिए देखिए. पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट्स हम कहते हैं एबीसी आर पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट्स. these are the natural words. if c square is equal to b square plus c, अगर c square और a square plus b square इक्वल है तो ये एबीसी आपके पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट्स होंगे. अब ये कंसेप्ट पाइथागोरस ट्रिपलेट्स का कहां से है? पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से. That is the concept of Pythagorean triplets come from the Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of perpendicular and base. This is hypotenuse represented by h, perpendicular P and base B. So h is square is equal to P square plus B square. Okay. If we consider A, B and C, then we can write also C square is equal to A square plus B square. For example, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 का स्क्वायर, 3 का स्क्वायर, 4 का स्क्वायर. So the concept of Pythagorean triplet is based on the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so that is the theorem. Square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of perpendicular base is established lemma for this Pythagorean triplet. Okay, and what is algorithm? Algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve any question. Okay, so what is Euclid's division lemma? Actually, Euclid's division lemma tells us about the divisibility of integers. Euclid's division lemma states for any two positive integers say a and b, there exist two unique integers Q and R. such that a equal to bq plus r, where r is greater than equal to 0 but is less than the b. Now what is a b q r? So a is divided, b is divisor, q is quotient, and r is remainder. So we can also write dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, now let's take an example. For example, if you divide 19 by 2, 2 9s are 18, remainder is 1. Okay, dividend is 19. Here dividend a is 19. Divisor is 2. Divisor, that is b. Quotient q. Quotient q is 9. And remainder, this r is 1. Okay. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend 90. Divisor is 2. Quotient is 9. Remainder is 1. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. So this is the Euclid's lemma. Now one important thing is division lemma. A equal to bq plus r. The value of r is greater than or equal to 0 but less than b. मतलब रिमाइंडर जो है आपका 0 से बड़ा होगा, 0 भी हो सकता है 0 से बड़ा, लेकिन डिवीजर से बड़ा नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जांपल 18 divided by 3, 19 divided by 3, 20 divided by 3, and 21 divided by 3. 3 6 18, remainder is 0. Here remainder is 0. 3 6 18, here remainder is 1. 3 6 18, here remainder is 2. 3 7 21, here remainder is 0. ओके, तो यहाँ देखिए रिमाइंडर आपका 0 हुआ, 1 हुआ, 2 हुआ, लेकिन रिमाइंडर 3 नहीं हुआ क्योंकि हमारा डिवीजर कितना था? डिवीजर हमारा 3 था. इस हर केस में डिवीजर हमारा 3 था. ओके, तो रिमाइंडर हमारा 0 1 2 तक हुआ बिकॉज डिवीजन जो हमारा 3 था। ओके, तो इट मींस हमारा रिमाइंडर 0 हो सकता है, 0 से बड़ा हो सकता है, लेकिन डिवीजन से बड़ा कभी नहीं हो सकता है। नाउ वी स्टडी application of Euclid's division lemma, that is Euclid's division algorithm, to compute the HCF of positive integers. Now in order to save the time, I have already written this Euclid's division algorithm, means step by step procedure to compute the HCF of positive integers. According to Euclid's division algorithm, the HCF of any two positive integers a and b with a greater than b is obtained as follows. Step 1, apply the division lemma to find q and r where a equal to bq plus r, a is divided, b is division, q is quotient, r is remainder, you know very well. R should be greater than equal to 0 or less than b, that is division. Step 2, if r equal to 0, the HCF is b, that is if the remainder is 0, the divisor will be the HCF. If r is not equal to 0, apply Euclid's division lemma again to find b and r. Continue the process till the remainder is 0. The divisor at this stage will be the HCF of AB. Now let's understand by an example. Suppose we have to compute the HCF of 960 and 432. To find the HCF of 960 and 432. Here 960 is greater than 432. So A is 960 and B is 432. First we are solving by the division method. Four 432 2 0 864 96 432 यहाँ पे आएगा आपका 384 48 90 सब यहाँ पे आएगा where remainder is 0, so HCF is 48. Now let's do this by the Euclid's division algorithm. Step 1, here A is 960, divisor B is 432. So by using Euclid's division algorithm, first step 960 432 multiplied by 2 and the remainder is in first step 96. Here remainder 96 is not equal to 0. So now in second step 432 is divided and 96 is division. In next step our dividend is 432 and divisor is 96. So in second step 432 is equal to 96 multiplied by 4 plus remainder is 48. Now in this case also, in second step also, remainder 48 is not equal to 0. So now in step 3 96 is 8, that is dividing, and 48 is divisor. So 96 is equal to 48 multiplied by 2, and here in this case step 3 remainder is 0. Here are equal to 0. So the HCF is divisor in this case, that is 48. So the HCF of 960 and 432 is 48. Now let's solve another question by using directly Euclid's algorithm. Let's take an example of first question of NCERT. We have to compute the HCF of 135 and 225. Okay, here A is 225 and D is 135. Now we are solving by Euclid's division algorithm. 225 is equal to 135 into 1 plus 90. Here remainder is 90, which is not equal to 0. So we apply Euclid's algorithm again. Now 135 is your dividend and 90 is divisor. So in step second, 135, 90 into 1 plus remainder is 45. Here remainder is 45, which is not equal to 0. Now third step, here 90 is dividend and 45 is divisor and remainder is 0. So the HCF is last divisor, that is 45. Therefore the HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. Okay students, so this is all about the Euclid division Lyman algorithm. If you like my teaching, like my video, then please like, subscribe and press the bell icon to get daily updates and videos. Okay, thank you.